Alright folks, what is up? This is One Big Bug and I am coming at you, League of Legends. And in this game I will be jungling Vi, we have Garen, we have Kennen, we have Nunu, and we have Ezreal. At least we'll have Nunu for the last part of the game. We're up against Diana, Sona, Lux, Riven, and Corki. And even though it doesn't look like they have a jungle, they actually do in Diana. Now, while this game is getting going, let me set this up for you. Nunu is gone from the beginning of the game. And doesn't come back for quite a while, so we are in a 4v5. And I'm going to be honest, okay, because this needs to be fair to everybody that was in the game, even though I forgot to tell them that there's a good chance that I'll put this on YouTube. I was a jerk in this game. At least towards the latter half of it. When things would go wrong, when we would get beat back, even though we were ahead in kills, man, I just wanted to surrender. It's a 4v5. You do not understand... unless you go back and look at a lot of my videos, how many 4v5s I've had to deal with, especially in my Smurf account. And it's demoralizing, you know? It's heartbreaking having to put up with it. Give me one sec. So, I really was not happy. And I was a jerk. I didn't cuss my team out, but I was complaining. It's like, just give up. You know, 4v5, they'll be able to outpush us. We don't have the numbers. But the fact that I'm bringing you this probably says something else, doesn't it? So yeah, I guess I was spoiling it at that point. But I had to be fair to my team. You know, that's just how it is. I have to be fair to my team in that I was a jerk. And that's just how it was. Now, I took a smiteless leash on blue with Vi here. And then I'm noticing that at this point, that Nunu's not there, and I'm also having connection issues in myself. That's another reason I wanted to, because I was having connection issues, and Nunu wasn't there, and I think somebody else was having connection issues, and I don't know, it's just really, really bad, so didn't know how else to deal with it. So... right now, if you hear any strange noises come over the microphone, it's because it's windy as hell right now. Right now, the winds are blowing, I kid you not, 30 to 40 miles an hour. And they're probably gusting upwards towards 60. So if you hear any strange noises, that's why. Now, here, I'm going to try and help Ezreal. They do have a pink ward, but... here I gauge on Sona, and I get her low, and it's like, ugh. If Ezreal was just a little closer, just one more hit, she'd have gone down. But I'm trying to pull a little pressure off Ezreal, and I kind of feel like I do, but... there you go, Ezreal picks up the kill. And like I said, I had a little hope for a little while, but then I just really started to be a little more depressed. At this point, I'm actually worried that they're trying to engage my blue, but no, it's just Garen chasing a very hurt Riven. And there we go. Ezreal managing to get Riven with a nice long-distance arcane flux and or arcane barrage rather, and Kennen picking up Diana. So we're 4-0 right now. You know, I should have taken more heart in this game. I gotta just be honest about that. And yep, there's my connection issues again. Ah, boy. I'm actually trying to get my own connection installed. I'm trying to get permission, more or less, to do so. And because of these connection issues, I don't help bot as nearly as much as I should. Because even though it'd be a 2v2, Vi is very, very strong. And, yep, there we go. Disconnected again. Waiting. Oh, there we are. Back again. And I ulti onto Lux, as you can see. And I thought about going after her. I was like, no, bad idea. And I take a hell of a lot of damage, but I live. And part of me, like, kind of like, man, I get fucked over here pretty hard. As you'll see in a moment. I actually go back to take my red like a dumbass. And if I had just left, I would have lived. But she does kill me. She does take my race. But interestingly enough, as you can see, she doesn't take my red. So I screwed myself over there. That was my own fault. I should have checked around to make sure she was gone. And I engaged on Deanna, who, I don't know, might have been able to beat me, but in comes Kennen, and boom! Burst damage. Now, like I said, I play Vi differently than a lot of people. A lot of people I see when I play Vi, they play her as a straight-up damage machine. Black Cleaver, Last Whisper, all-out, like, damage, brute, burst, assassin kind. I actually don't like to build her like that. I like to build her bruiser, tanky bruiser. Things like Warmugs and Sunfire Cape, Frozen Mallet. I like to get her health, armor, magic resist, because she's a good initiator. And that's why I really like her. And Kennen managing to take out Sona on the dive, but oof. That Lux Laser. Riven for some reason thinks she can engage on me and Garen, and that's just not going to happen. As we start, between me and Garen, just start burning him down, and managing to pick up Riven there with his ulti. Now, yeah, I'm acting like a bit of a jerk here. I actually expect to lose this way.
You will find honor in death.
But, yeah. I find that hitting the laugh button a few times, which actually I bound to my spacebar now, actually helps me relax, even when I'm losing. Yeah, I really do like jungling Vi, and yes, I am building towards the Spirit of the Golem. I love building this item. I really do. I mean, you get armor, you get health, you get mana regen, you get tenacity, so you don't need the damn boots. And I'm looking to help Ezreal right here, finally. I should have been down here a lot longer. A lot more often. And our tower goes down, and I see Lux there. And I actually didn't know you could do this, as you'll see. Right there, can actually go through the wall, but Kennen didn't expect me. And to be honest, I didn't expect it either. Unfortunately, I'm just not going to catch up to her. And I'm going to be forced to fall back with Deanna showing up. I did not know you could do that through the wall. I know you could fist dash through, which is probably what I should have done. But I wanted to just try and ulti through the wall. And I gotta admit, I like this skin. I love that recall animation. Somebody pointed out it's probably straight out of One Piece. There's a guy in One Piece with big arms who kind of does like the same thing.
Team's turret has been destroyed.
And yeah, we lose our bottom turret. There's no surprises about that. So Ken and I are going to try and do something. And I'm looking at engaging on Corki. But he's too far away, and he's still too far away. So I pull the exhaust out, so I just didn't turn around and deal with the minions. But I really love this item. I build it on a lot of junglers. I know a lot of people say, build the Wriggles. There are certain junglers I'll build the Wriggles on, but I mostly don't play offensive junglers, and that's what the Wriggles for. It's for junglers that are more offensive minded. When I say offensive, I mean like damage dealers. And like I said, I like to play tanky bruisers. I like to play the initiators. And just trying to drive them off our tower right now. Just being there helps. But I'm getting chunked down pretty hard, and so is Ezreal. I'm expecting them to... Yeah, I get the Lux Laser, but she doesn't kill me, and I'll actually be fine with that. But we need help down here, and help is not coming. But Kennen will teleport top, I guess. I thought he was going to teleport bottom. But Garen showed up bottom, and Garen is fed right now. And as a lot of people actually kind of joke about Garen, I've seen that. A fed Garen is scary. There are champions that can be fed that aren't very scary, like Renekton. And trying to dive in on Sona and Diana, not working. We lose our top tower to Riven, so I'm going to head up that way to stop her. First, I'll pick up my blue. And man, if she had turned that corner, who knows? But she's going to get caught. And, oh, she gets away, but no! Going balls deep, no! I should back it up at least a little bit. Yeah, about this point. So you can actually see, man. Look at that. He's just going balls deep. And not able to get in for the ulti. And now we're trapped. And I'm in there trying to help him. And he goes balls deep even more. And now we're just trying to get out. And amazingly enough, they back off and we get away. Man. I'll tell you, I didn't think we were going to get out. I was in there going, why the fuck did I go in? I should just left Garen to die, but no. They back off and we get out. So looking to try and take the turret, but I can't take too much from Corki. I don't have the armor I want right now. Charged up to dive in, but nope, they're too close to the tower. Garen and Kennen take the mid turret, and we're still holding our own. We're 12-7 in a 4v5. We're doing really, really good, but I said, I've been the victim of so many 4v5s, man. It's just been painful, you know? I've been the victim of so many 4v5s. It's just, I don't know what to do, and Kennen's gonna come down to try and help, and this is my fault, engaging too early, not knowing Diana's there. Corki bails out, and then I kind of realize, oh shit. Still managed to pick up Corki, but it's not worth it. As both Ezreal and myself end up dying as everybody came down. And this is where I really got demoralized. This is where I really started being a jerk, because it was all of them. There were 3 of us. You know, it's like, what can we do? They can just mass up at a tower and get us. And I got to fast forward too far, but yes, Nunu actually does come back. I don't know if this is where he starts coming back or not, but I didn't know I was surrounded, but apparently they didn't know either. They might have been able to do something, but they didn't. And I engage out here on Corki and just deal out a lot of damage, and I don't know why Garen came back, but we do get Corki. Losing Garen, though, is not really worth it. And Riven uses her ulti. Yeah, nice job, Riv. Good job. Taking a bunch of turret hits, using your ulti for no reason whatsoever. But again, here we are. You know, Ezreal's taking tower. I'm just engaging to try and get him off. I didn't expect Kennen to go with me. I didn't actually want him to go with me. I was just trying to push them off the turret because I knew I could survive, but... And there's our level 1 Nunu. Yay. And yeah, I die because I'm figuring it's over, so I just might as well go, you know? That's all I'm thinking. You know, game's over. I might as well just go in and, you know, what the hell? And that was really a dumb idea. See, there's the failed surrender vote. Kennen teleporting top.
Purple team has slain the dragon.
But even though, I gotta be honest with you, even though I don't want to play anymore, even though I'm thinking it's over and I did something stupid like that, I don't completely give up ever. I still will fight, I still will try, and, you know, I still will buy the good items. You know, I really don't try to hurt my team too much. Kind of sounds a little strange, I know. But I don't know how else to explain it. You know, I don't care if I die, but I don't go looking to die. I was really just trying to save the tower. And as you see, our tower did live. And kind of a dumb engage. I forgot we actually team fight here. So they engage on Garen, and I engage on Sona. My team was falling back. But it actually does spur a team fight, and they go after Ezreal, who gets out. And there's the cannon ulti, and down goes Riven as we manage to blow her up. You know, I was just hiding off to the side in case they decided to re-engage, but they backed off. But I really feel like Vi does really good as a tanky DPS, because she can still deal out a ton of damage and allows her to initiate with her ulti so much more. And I see Garen dancing around up top with Sona and Diana, and I really just want him to fall back because, yeah. So I'm trying to save Garen because right now he's one of our main sources of kick his ass. You know, I dash over the wall to save myself as Garen did get out. One thing we should not be doing is going back in, and Ezreal does get Sona but then dies, and that's not worth it. It was not worth it. And yep, as you can see down on the minimap, they're going to start going for Baron. So doing a quick partial clear here, and then Garen comes up and we just decide, you know, we got to stop this. If they get Baron, we're truly screwed. And take a look here. That's a very low Riven. So I just dash in and go straight for her. And I almost get Baron. I didn't smite it. I was trying to, but it died a little too late. But it died a little too soon. But we do get consolation prizes as we do pick up Riven and we do pick up Diana. So it's not a terrible thing. I was trying to dash close enough to smite it, and I was hitting smite, but it just died faster than my reactions. But we get 2 kills, and we pick up a turret, so we do make up for some of that. There are 3 of them with Baron right now. Unfortunately, one of them is Corki, and the other is Lux. But we're actually still ahead. We're down a turret, but we're almost equal in gold, and we have kills, so not bad for being 4v5 for so long. And yeah, I only have 2 items. I have the Randuns, and I have the Spirit of the Ancient Golem. What am I working for next? Well, I got to be honest with you. I always believe that Vi should have a little bit of attack speed, and again, Ezreal, you know, being caught by himself, he manages to kill Diana, but he gets killed again, and I really wish he'd stop that. You know, he's one of the people we need. Right now, this is the way I look at it. The 2 people that we need the most, and you may disagree, one is Ezreal, and the other is Garen. Garen is fed, and he's scary right now. Ezreal's our ADC. We need him. Having Kennen is good for his ulti. Having me is good for my engage. But to me, right now, Garen and Ezreal are the essentials. And I'm just picking up my red right here while my team dances around mid with their team a little bit. Not sure what we're looking to do. I'm just going to hang out on the side here. And we will have an upcoming team fight soon, but it's going to take a little bit to get there. I'm actually going to just dance back and forth. And there's the engage right there, and Garen goes in as well. Spinning to win. There's my dash punch. And boom, down goes Sona. Down goes Riven. And now I'm looking at this. It is this fight that actually made me think, holy shit, we could win. And down goes Diana as well. Oops. So now I'm thinking, hey, we could win this. And they actually flash in to go for more kills, and I really don't believe in that. And look at that. We actually take an inhibitor, and we take a turret, and the English, fail me. We take the inhibitor, and we take the turret. I'm going to clear this top. You know, this is one of those things that kind of bother me a little bit. Kennen is further fed than I am. He's got more items. He's doing a little bit better. Let me get the farm. And this is all I've got. Let me get the farm. Man, those jungle changes can't come soon enough for me. It'll make such a difference. But yes, there we go. I've picked up the recurve bow. As you can see here, I got an all magic mantle. If you know League at all, you know I'm going for a Wit's End. I think Vi works really well with some attack speed, even if it's just one item like a Wit's End. The main reason being is, well, she needs to get 3 punches on you. She gets 3 punches, and they were all gathering for a bush ambush, and they all ambushed Garen, and I engaged like a dumbass, and they take plenty of damage from the Ezreal ult, and then we just back out. But you see the amount of damage they took. They did get Garen, unfortunately, but Ezreal can just now chew them up pretty damn hard. But yeah, the Wit's End will allow me to build up those 3 hits a lot sooner. And then when you get those 3 hits, she gets a small attack speed boost as well. So now they're pushing our tower. They're looking for our inhibitor, but minions take one of their turrets for us. And there we go, engaging on Riven and then just backing out. Just trying to push them back away from the tower. I really should be working to protect Ezreal a little bit more. I should be in front of him, not behind him. If I was support, you better believe I'd be in front of him. As you can see, Baron's up right now, and we're looking to go after it. I know that the ward's there, but I just punch it anyways. And despite them having wards and knowing where we are, ta-da! We get Baron. And we're on the chase, but no, we're not going to be able to catch him. That's okay. We're pinging all over for the different turrets. Like, push this turret. No, push this turret. I want to push top because it's near the inhibitor. They want to push the bottom turret that's further out. So I split push with them, and that causes Deanna to respawn. And I just back out, letting that go, and hey, red buff. So their inhibitor's going to respawn, and, you know, they're turtling in their base like they should. Go back. What do I buy? Do I buy anything? Yes, I do. I was trying to decide what to buy, and I was like, I need a little more magic resist, but I also want damage. Hex Drinker! Hex Drinker works very well. I was looking to build into the Maw. And there's the engage on Lux as she gets caught out. Whoo! Ulties everywhere! Come on, Garen. There we go. Whoo! Wait. Back up. Okay, let's speed through the fight a little bit. Oh, we can't. Because it's going into real time. Well, let's look at this Garrett. Let's look at how fed he is. Alright, half health, no health. Half health, no health. Damn! But as I usually play, I always go for the objectives more than the kills. I let other people dive and drive off for the kills. And Garen's looked like he's going for more towers. I'm like, fuck no, just end it. But no, they surrender. As we actually managed to hold off in a 4v5 and come back for the win in commanding fashion. And I just want to say this now, before I end this. Optimist Dude. Fuck you, Dolphin. Nice name. Lolit 100 and Narinth. If I'm mispronouncing your name, I'm sorry. I'm terrible at doing it. But to my 4 teammates, from one asshole to 4 very good teammates, I apologize. You guys were right. We could win. Until next time, this is One Big Bugger signing out.